Have you ever heard someone say an opinion about something that was just so crazy you had to take a step back and just go, what the f***? I'm gonna go over 50 hot takes that I have about Pokemon. After this video, if you want to hear even more hot takes, head over to the theauraguardian's channel to hear 50 of his hottest takes on Pokemon. I hate Hoenn's music. Charizard really isn't that overrated. Without Charizard's popularity, Pokemon probably wouldn't be as popular as it is today. Mega Charizard X honestly looks like a child designed it. It's black and blue with fire coming out of it. It just looks very over-designed. Green shinies slap. I love green shinies. Mega Pokemon were the best gimmick. Dens were the worst gimmick. The story from the Alola region wasn't really that bad. It just sucks that we had to play it twice with almost nothing changing. Pokemon Snap is the best side game. Gale of Darkness is better than Pokemon Coliseum. Battle Revolution is better than Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon isn't all about battling. After all, their catchphrase is gotta catch 'em all. Contests are actually extremely fun and one of my favorite parts of the older Pokemon games. Pokemon X and Y was my favorite series of the anime. Who cares if Pikachu resets with every new series? I literally don't understand why people care about this, and I feel like the people that do care about this are the people that don't actually watch the anime. Alongside that, Dahlia isn't f***ing Oak. They're not sleeping together. Stop saying that. Everyone always says Gary and Silver were the best rivals, but really, I don't think that they were. Like, Gary was just like, smell you later, and Silver was just like a thief, which isn't really like bad, but also it's like, I thought Barry was much more interesting than those two because he's like your friend, but he's also your rival. I just think he's more interesting than like Gary and Silver, which are like fan favorites. I don't know. My hot take. Blaziken is really ugly. I said it. Sorry, not taking it back. Espeon is the best evolution. Incineroar ruined the Litten line for me. I was so ready to have my little house cat Pokemon, and then they stuck him on 2 feet and they made him a freaking wrestler. Why did they do that? We could have had like a panther, another house cat. It just could have been the best thing ever, and they turned it into like the worst possible situation. Like, the worst thing they could have done is what we got. I'm very upset. I enjoy all of the Pokemon movies. My favorite one is I Choose You. The credits made me cry. I don't give a rat's ass that Pikachu spoke. That movie is good. Mareep is the better sheep Pokemon than Wooloo. I think Wooloo's a little bit overrated. He's cute, but like he kind of sucks. Ampharos slaps. Great Pokemon. Delphox is not ugly. You're just afraid to admit that you like a furry Pokemon, which is weird because you probably like Lucario. Galar starters are the worst. I literally have no attachment to any of them. I think all of their final evolutions are kind of stupid. Like, the lesser of the 3 evils is definitely Scorbunnies, but like still not a fan of any of them. I don't think a full Pokedex is needed for a Pokemon game to be good. Like, that Dexit stuff, I didn't care about it. I literally couldn't care less. Bidoof has always been a cute Pokemon. New Pokemon Snap did not make it cute. He's always been a cutie. Squirtle looks like Tommy Pickles. Volcarona is ugly. Baby Pokemon are cool. Using good Pokemon is boring. And I'm so tired of doing playthroughs on my channel and having people be like, oh, I see you have this Pokemon on your team. Well, this would be a better alternative. Well, I don't care if that would be a better alternative. This is the Pokemon that I'm using on my team. Thank you. Good night. Serena should end up with Ash. I mean, I don't really like the idea of shipping like 10-year-olds, but I've seen every season of the anime, and I ship Serena and Ash. Call me basic, but I ship Serena and Ash. Black and White 2 is more enjoyable than Black and White 1. I thought this was a hot take, but I have since been told that that is not a hot take. I'm still gonna put it here because that is still an opinion that I have, and maybe you don't agree with me. This is probably the spiciest take on this list. I like the original Johto games better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm not saying Heart Gold and Soul Silver are bad games, because they are not. They are fantastic, but I have so much nostalgia for Pokemon Crystal that I prefer them I prefer Crystal to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Shinies that don't change much are sometimes better than shinies that change a lot. Like, I love Natu so much. And then my next hot take is actually that this is the worst shiny color. Like, I would take a shiny that hardly changes over any of these Pokemon because this is a horrible color. Cat Pokemon, better than dog Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are fantastic games. The wild area in Sword and Shield, kind of a letdown. I was really excited for it, and then I felt like I was only seeing like the same 20 Pokemon over and over and over again, no matter where I was, and it was also always snowing in my wild area. For some reason, I was kind of over that. Not a fan of the wild area. I actually love the art style for the Alola Sun and Moon anime. I think it's really, really cute. I think a lot of people are just afraid of change. I don't necessarily think it's better than the original or worse, but I think it's fine. I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. I think it's cute. Okay, I know I said that the Johto thing was the hottest take. This might actually be the hottest take. I like using HMs. It kind of spices things up. It makes Pokemon feel like a genuine RPG. It makes it feel like your team is more important than just battling. And that's kind of important to me, at least, like in the like quote-unquote role-playing aspect of Pokemon, like making me feel like I'm working with my surroundings. I just like HMs. They don't bother me. I'm not a competitive Pokemon player, and they add to the game for me. So yeah, love HMs. Mega Slowbro is the best Mega. He's super cool. Love him. Ash Greninja is not overrated. He was so cool in the anime. One of my favorite, like, I guess characters in the anime was Greninja. Ash Greninja was sick. New Pokemon are just as original as old ones. I'm so tired of people saying that Kanto has like the most original looking Pokemon. It doesn't. It literally has Geodude, which is a rock with arms. It has Voltorb, which is a ball. I don't really see how that is more original than anything else from any other region. I don't get that. That being said, Pokemon did not peak at Generation 1. Generation 1 has a ton of flaws, and if you think Gen 1 is the best region of Pokemon for any reason other than nostalgia, you're wrong. Sorry. I don't make the rules. You're wrong. You just are. Pokemon Sword, more like Pokemon Board. Generation 3 introduced the best new cast of Pokemon. And I know that sounds crazy coming from me, as I really don't like Hoenn, but the Hoenn Pokedex slaps. Garbage Pokemon are cool. I love Trubbish and Garbodor, little cuties. Pokemon based on inanimate objects are objectively more creative and fun than Pokemon based on living things. I actually prefer Oros over the original Hoenn games. I don't know if that's a hot take, but yeah, I do prefer them. I still don't really like them, but I prefer them. As Pokemon progresses, we have way too many legendaries. Like, I get confused sometimes. There are some Pokemon that I think are legends that aren't, and vice versa, and it's just too much. It's too much, man. Pokemon Go is one of the best Pokemon games. I, again, don't know if that's a hot take, but I know a lot of people say that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee aren't good because they are Pokemon, they're made for Pokemon Go fans, but like, I like Pokemon Go. I don't know. I like it. And my final hot take is that, yeah, the Kalos region is really easy, but it's still one of the most enjoyable regions to play through and has one of the best storylines. That concludes me ruining your day with my horrible Pokemon opinions. I mean, I don't think that they're horrible, but I'm sure at least one of these upset you. Let me know in the comments below what you agree with and disagree with. If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye!